Hey there, and welcome to the very first episode of Walker This Week, a new way to keep up with what's happening in Walker County. I'm your host, Joe Legee. Each week we'll tackle a different topic, keeping you informed about various programs and projects in Walker County. This week, Shannon Whitfield, Chairman of the Walker County Board of Commissioners, provides an overview of what he's excited to work on in 2024.
Yeah, the one thing that I am the most passionate about in 2024 is our road paving projects. You know, we've got roads in our community that have been 30, 35, 40 years that haven't been touched or been paved in any form. And so we focused a lot the last several years of being able to pave most of our main thoroughfare type roads because those were the heaviest traveled roads, the roads that are abused the most. So now that we have the T-Splosh Renew and being able to reach out and pave as many as 50 miles a year, this is going to allow us to start reaching more into our residential communities, our subdivisions, our neighborhoods, and our back roads at the same time while still continuing to focus on the main corridors that we want to keep in good shape. We try to spread the road paving across our entire community so we're not just paving in one area. So getting 50 miles of road paved every year is going to be phenomenal for our community. It shows great progress, and it's going to be a great safety benefit for our citizens and people visiting our community to have roads that are in great shape. Also, one of the things that we've got that we're working on in 2024 is going to be the election office, the relocation of the election office out of the main courthouse. We have purchased the Family Dollar building in Lafayette that had been vacated, and we're going to be working on that building to completely transform that building, modernize that building, make that building ADA accessible so we can move our Lafayette election office there and also allow us in the future to move early voting and voting day, voting activities there into that one central location so we don't have to continue to use the senior building. One of the main reasons why we are taking and moving the election office out of the courthouse, you know, the courthouse space is can be kind of congested sometimes. There's limited parking, and you have to go through security, so you got to leave your cell phone and your pocket knife and things like that in the car. So having a freestanding election office is just going to give a much better access for our citizens for anything dealing with elections or registration of elections, to get a property and building that's all one level, has great parking, it's on a corner intersection at a red light. So the access to the facility and the ease of doing business at the election office is going to be so much better, and it's going to be enhanced for our citizens. So very excited about the progress that we're going to be able to make with this, and we'll be providing more information as time goes on. One of the most exciting things we've got coming is the Mmore, and this is a luxury hotel, day spa convention center that's going to be located up on Lookout Mountain. They're scheduled to open up April 1st, 2024. With that, they're also adding 3 additional restaurants. There's one restaurant there now called The Craig, and they're adding these 3 additional restaurants, all 4 of which will be open to the public. So people here in Walker County, you don't have to stay there or play golf there to be able to go out and enjoy one of the restaurants. And so very excited about having more dining experience opportunities here in Walker County. Also, they're going to be adding the West View on the other side of Highway 157 that's going to include a lot of recreational space, some retail space. Also, they'll have a tennis court, pickleball area, a lot of other amenities that will be coming in the months ahead. So this is creating a lot of jobs in Walker County. They are creating over 400 full-time jobs with benefits. And so they've had a couple of job fairs. They've already hired a couple of hundred people, but they also have additional positions that they're trying to fill at all levels. So this is going to have a big positive impact on our local economy because they're creating jobs for our people in our community. They want to hire local, and also providing those jobs with full-time benefits is just a huge plus. And so this project of Mmore in general will also produce a lot of sales tax revenue for us, and so that affects our sales tax for our local government, also the E-Splosh for the school systems, and it also contributes to sales tax to our Splosh and our T-Splosh. So this will be a great economic engine in our community to have Mmore. They're opening up in April this year. And so we are so thrilled about this project and the expansion and additional retail that they will be adding in the coming months. Also, we do have our 3 new fire trucks that we just recently got on the road. We have 3 new pumper trucks that the fire department's already got in service, but we have 7 quick response vehicles on order, and 3 of those should be up here to us in just the next coming weeks. And so these will allow our fire department to have additional new equipment to be able to do a quicker response for medical and other related things that they can respond to in those trucks. This is all part of our SPLOST projects, and so we had $3.75 million in our SPLOST, and that's what we're using those funds that are earmarked for the fire trucks. So very excited about the additional first response equipment that's forthcoming.
Next week, we'll take you behind the scenes of the rock wall stabilization project happening on Doherty Gap Road. Now don't forget, you can connect with us anytime online at walkercountyga.gov and on the social media platforms where you found this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again real soon.